And the pie hit their face.
Yeah, that would be sort of funny. Sort of like the Marx Brothers.
Okay. So, if there's a picture of you with a pie on your face, what's wrong with that?
I'm not into the pie in the face thing. I've never been. That's Soupy Sales. I was never turned on to that.
But Stan, it's not actually happening to you.
Yeah, I thought he was handsome.
Soupy?
I had a crush on him.
You like Soupy?
But Stan, the pie isn't actually being thrown in your face.
Well, yeah, but what you've done is you've cleverly put the two pictures together.
See, the optimum word there is cleverly,
I liked him.
right? So if it's cleverly done, how could it be bad?
Well, it depends who the subject matter is.
Oh, who's the subject matter?
All I know is you went to was it a 4th of July picnic, I think.
Yeah?
Some guy got a pie in the face and you never got off of it. It like became this
I have a question.
thing for you.
What is it that's so insulting about pie in the face?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are things that you don't particularly like.
No, I love everything.
You don't like watermelon, do you?
I don't eat it.
Yeah. Why not?
It doesn't taste good.
Okay, so Tales of Stan. Some of the episodes don't sink in with me.
Let's say I Photoshop a piece of watermelon in my mouth. You think I would care?
It's not the same as a pie in the face.
What about watermelon in the face?
I don't know.
And so now talk about pass it over.
Pass it over is a little bit on the sarcastic side.
What do you mean? Give me an example.
You know, Stan said pass it over. Some just the way.
I never said that in there.
Yeah, I don't want to get into it.
No, give me. You're. I mean, I have to challenge you on that because tell me what was sarcastic in there.
Well, there's just the pass it over part.
Which is what?
So towards the end of the article.
Yeah. What did it say?
I don't know. Stanley's, with Charlie, and Stan said pass it over or something like that.
So what's negative about that?
That is, it makes me look really bad. Like I'm just asking Charlie to pass something over. That's just inaccurate.
Inaccurate?
What are you talking about?
Well, when I go to Torrance, I deliver the mail.
Yeah.
I go to the bank.
Yeah.
I go to FedEx.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm on assignment and I drive on the freeway somewhere to pick something up.
Yeah.
And so there's more to me than just saying, well, it's payday, pass it over. I mean, come on.
It wasn't saying only that.
I didn't say that.
So you were insinuating.
No. No, that's not what it
You
said.
make it sound like I don't do anything for it.
No, that's not true.
You know what Stan also does?
No, this is sweet.
I wish we could come out and film this because Stan checks the crack on the wall.
That's another irritating thing.
Yeah?
He always points out the crack on the wall. Why? I don't know, but every day he points and goes.
And what do?
I go, oh no, not again.
No, you don't.
I just sort of chuckle.
Now, the one thing that is true, though, in Pass It Over, in the story, it does talk about the crack.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. See, you didn't even read it.
I read it, but you know what? I wasn't too thrilled with it.
Why?
I just told you. God.
No, but I'm trying to understand what part you actually refer
The
to.
pass it over part.
Which is what? What does it say?
Harry, forget it, okay? Just forget it.
No, you said the pass it over
Very
part.
simple. It's very simple how I've defined it. I didn't like the pass it over part.
Okay, but other than that, if I took the pass it over part out?
Maybe it would be okay.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean the miracles that were performed?
Yeah, you can do that, but just take the pass it over part. Maybe call it something else.
Call it what?
Oh, Stan works so hard during the week.
Does he?
Yeah. One day he takes the trash out. I actually asked him if he would repair it.
He has a maintenance guy.
Becker, tell him how you would correct the crack in the wall.
Becker, explain to him that he has a maintenance guy who's not.
What you do is you make the crack bigger, then you wet it, then you apply the patch on it.
Yeah, well, let
How do you
Carlos
make
do
the
that.
crack bigger? What do you do?
With the chisel.
A chisel. Okay, you have a chisel?
Yes.
You could lend it to
Like,
Stan?
And a hammer.
why are
You
you
could
choosing
give it
me?
to Stan, right?
Yeah.
You're choosing the wrong guy for the job. I don't know how to fix a crack on
No,
the
but it'd
wall.
be something for you to do.
Are you an automobile mechanic?
No, that's
Try.
no. He asked me how it's done. It's not me. Does not mean
If I asked
necessarily.
you how to fix a car, would you know how? No.
Probably.
Wow, crazy.
Sure, I would know. So, okay, so you get the chisel.
I'm not doing this job. You
Let's
asked
let's
Carlos
just-
to do.
Let's do a
Just to pretend.
hypothetical.
Let's just hypothetical.
For what? Why pretend?
Okay, Stan, so you're going to get a ladder, right?
I'm not getting a ladder. I'm not doing this.
Stan, hypothetically, you get the
Hypothetically.
ladder. So how tall will the ladder be?
We are
How
in the
tall
school
would the
learning.
ladder be? I don't know. It's like, you know,
The ladder should be at least 16 foot up.
16 foot.
Yeah.
The wall is no. It's in a room. The wall is only like
Oh, then
First of all,
6 feet ladder.
6 feet
Okay,
ladder.
So Stan, get a
First of all,
6 foot ladder.
Tales of Stan audience. Charlie has a maintenance guy named Carlos, and I don't know why he's not asking him
Stan.
to do it.
Look,
He could do
Stan,
it.
hypothetical. Okay, so you get the 6 foot ladder. Okay, so you go on the ladder. Then what are you going to do next?
I'm not doing it.
Stan,
We're
Becker
hypothetical.
just told you. What are you going to do next?
hammer.
Yeah, take a hammer
And then
and then bang it on Charlie's head.
no
Chisel.
chisel. Go ahead and say chisel.
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 Hammer,
Chisel.
chisel.
The chisel with the swizzle.
You hammer the
Hammer
chisel.
the
And then what
chisel.
do you widen the what?
Widen the crack.
Right. Now, once you widen the crack, then what you do?
Why don't you answer this,
No,
Charlie?
Becker
Yeah.
told you what to do.
What's the next
You wet
step?
it. You
You wet it,
lubricate it.
You lubricate it. You
Hose it.
wet.
You hose it.
Sounds
After
obscene.
lubricate
down.
it.
You lubricate the crack.
Sounds obscene to me.
And then you hose it.
Hose it. Then you slide your thing
Yeah.
down it.
But you would have first your cement.
My cement.
Yeah, your semen.
Semen.
Alright, so you take the cement.
If it's inside, it's
This
not
is getting
cement.
worse by the minute.
Alright, so then how do you mix that cement?
You buy it from Home Depot. It comes in powder,
Depot.
already mixed already in a can,
Okay,
and then you just apply it with.
so it's already soft, right?
It's already soft. Yeah.
Alright, so Stan, what would you do? You're on the ladder now, you widen the crack, then what do?
You wet it.
And then what?
You widen the crack. You guys are off.
No, what do? You're on the ladder, you widen the crack.
Then what?
I don't know. If I asked you to do an be an auto mechanic,
This is not irrelevant.
You know how much money they
Strike
charge
that
those guys?
response, unresponsive.
he has. The problem with this is I'm an amateur at that.
Oh my goodness.
Becker is good at it, and he also has
Sam,
Carlos. So ask
Hypothetically,
Becker.
okay, let's go through this now. Hypothetically.
Ask somebody who knows how to do it.
Hypothetically. What size ladder do you get?
I don't know.
In the room?
Wait.
Would you ask Shia to paint your
Hypothetically.
penthouse?
Hypothetically.
Are you comparing yourself to Shy?
No, I'm just saying. Would you tell Shia to paint the penthouse?
Okay, Stan, hypothetically. What size ladder?
No offense, we're talking.
Stan, what size ladder would you get?
In the room.
16 foot.
No, you can't.
No.
The room is only 8.
Just a few minutes ago, 16 foot
No,
was
That's
what?
okay.
outside the building.
Now,
It's 6 feet.
now it's
We were talking about outside of the building.
Okay, so
outside.
you're inside. What size ladder?
18 feet?
No, 80 feet on the outside.
Stan. Okay, we'll give you a hint.
This is becoming more surreal by the
6
second.
foot ladder.
6 foot ladder.
Climb up, and what do you use? What
This must be one of those dreams, I swear.
What tools do you use?
When I wake up from this
Spatula. Stan, what tools do you use?
spatula,
And what do you do with the spatula?
you flip eggs with it.
No, you widen the.
Widen the crack.
No, no
That's not
widen.
the spatula. You widen the crack with the hammer and the chisel.
The spatula is used for something else. It's used for the compound.
Once you guys get going, it's like
All right,
never
Stan,
ending.
we're going to give you this. Okay, hypothetically, what size ladder do you get?
6 foot.
6 foot?
Yeah, because you're inside the room.
6 foot.
How high is the ceiling?
How high is the ceiling?
Poor little Reggie.
Oh my God.
Okay, Stan, here are the steps.
Oh, wait. Hypothetically, what size ladder What'd you get?
6 foot.
Then what do you do?
Exactly.
You widen the crack.
No, we
No, wait, no. We're starting from the beginning.
Okay.
You're on the ladder. What tools do you have?
I have a chisel
And what else?
and a hammer.
Okay, and then what do? You widen the what?
Crack.
Okay, and then what do?
I don't know. You get the chisel and you start
No, you widen it already.
Then what you do? What do you
make it
do?
welt.
Right. Then what?
Plaster, whatever the heck.
Okay, where did you get that plaster from?
Home Depot
And it comes in what?
in a box.
Okay, close enough.
So Stan, see, you can do it.
I can't. It's ridiculous.
Well, you just told us the steps to do
What
it.
if I told you I'd give you $50 to do that job?
I wouldn't do it because I don't want to mess up your wall.
What if
It's very simple.
What if I said it doesn't matter? I don't care if you mess it up.
You don't want me to mess it up.
What if I
and
give you $50 though?
it's silly to ask somebody to do something that they don't know how to do.
Well, let's put it this way. What if Charlie gave you $50, right, and you just bought the materials and you looked at it?
What would the point of that be?
Wait, I have another.
Well, if you looked at it long enough, maybe the things might happen by themselves.
Let Becker or Carlos do it.
No, wait a
Pros.
second. Okay. Hypothetically, Stan, let's say you put on a gorilla suit. What size ladder would you get?
I don't put on gorilla suits.
Hypothetically, you had the gorilla suit on, and you went down to get the ladder.
I don't know, Charlie. Why don't you put one on? When you see your patients, wear a gorilla suit.
Sam, this is hypo.
Hypothetically.
Who cares what it is?
Alright, so you don't want to wear the gorilla suit,
But the gorilla suit would be a good thing. It'll protect you from the spackle.
and no one would know who you are.
Or you make a spectacle with yourself.
That's right. Now, where are you going to get the chisel and the hammer?
From Home Depot.
I think Carlos already has those.
Yeah.
You could ask him for
Let
it.
Carlos do it.
Could he help you?
He helped me. He could do the job. I'm not. You're not asking a person that does things amateur.
Tell him you don't need helper. You can do it yourself.
I can't do it
Yeah, of
myself.
course. Yeah, tell him.
I don't do that kind of work.
Try it.
What kind of work do you do?
First of all,
Go to the bank.
let me go to the bank. Go to the bank. Go to FedEx.
Right.
Okay.
Go to Home Depot.
Go to Home
to the
Depot.
freeway, pick
Go
up
to the
something.
freeway, pick up things.
Okay.
Go to the spa, pick something up from there. Bring it back to Hawthorne. All kinds of stuff.
You schlep stuff?
Schlepping, mailing letters, making deposits.
Very busy day.
It's a drag from your office to the spa.
Oh, but you know what?
Wow.
Sometimes Stanley looks. Today,
It's a drag when it's the traffic.
sometimes he's so worn out, he looks like hell.
Well, yeah, that was nice of you to say that.
No, he,
Hi, Charlie, how's
he
it
meant you
going?
look so tired, pooped.
Yeah, well, he could have said that instead of, you look like hell. You know, that's ridiculous.
But there was a
Hi,
reason.
Charlie, how's it going? Stan, you look like hell.
But then there was a reason. He told me. He divulged the reason.
Oh, yeah, I was worried about this situation with
A roommate.
a roommate, yeah.
He's very concerned. But now he looks good.
Yeah.
He's relaxed.
Then relax.
I was just,
Took him
a
back.
little bit nervous.
You're okay now, right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You could probably repair the crack now, right?
That's not for me to do. It's like you being an auto mechanic.
I could do it. I used to work on a
You're
car.
not an auto mechanic, you're a
He used
doctor.
to work on the
You
car.
know what? I can work on anything.
You know what Dwayne Dyer said? The
He cleaned the church, remember?
Dwayne Dyer said, the famous psychologist.
What did he
No, I know
say?
he is.
He said, yeah, I can be a great psychologist, but ask me to fix a car, I wouldn't know the first thing to do. That's what he said. So in other words, he knows his discipline.
Yeah, would you ever, if you were in a school and there was a janitor who was not allowing you to drive your car out of a lot, unless you cleaned up a little area with a broom, would you do it?
I don't get your question.
Remember? When you were locked in?
Oh yeah.
I don't get your,
Remember the story?
I don't get your question.
Okay. Stan,
Don't scream over the head.
I went into a school locked. They locked me in. The janitor had the key, and he told me he could not let my car out because he was too busy, and he couldn't let me out for 2 hours because he had to clean all the stuff to get ready for the church.
He let him
So
wait.
you know what I said to him? He didn't make me wait. I said, okay, I will do all your cleaning here. Go open the gate for me. And he said yes. So what did I do? I swept the yard. I took a broom. I did the best job I could do. He came back and he became my instant friend. Would you have done that?
Well, you know, that's an odd circumstance.
Did you clean?
Well, put it to you this way, you know, back in the day when I used to work at Ralph's Grocery and I was a box boy, and I wanted to get badly wanted to get promoted to be a cashier, I definitely would like clean, you know, the floor very carefully. I would gather a zillion carts together and, you know, put them into the store.
Would you do that while the manager was watching?
I did it regardless. I did it whether he was there or
That's
not.
not the point. Now you're at a lofty height of schlepper. You know,
Lofty height of schlepper. Remember that. It's a good title for a movie track.
I'm not too proud to do anything. I do anything in the office. I schlep, I clean,
Yeah.
I repair computers.
Yeah.
We moved,
Yeah, I moved the office across the street.
Yeah.
So,
took things apart.
So a measly little crack.
Oh, he was with us.
You could
he was.
crack it.
He was. He did help some.
he did not.
Weren't you with us when we moved?
No, he sat here and had Shabbat dinner. He didn't come over.
Oh, come
No,
on.
he came.
No, he did not.
You know what? You're looking for things. You're looking for
So
things.
you're wrong. He didn't.
Didn't you move with us? Didn't you come?
I don't remember, but I can
No.
tell you this much. I can tell you this much that if something happens,
Because I remember I handed you a plant to carry.
if something happens,
I remember. Wasn't him?
Maybe he took it out of the car.
you know, I'm just gonna
Let it go, Steve.
let it go. You know, let it go.
All right, but hypothetically, what size ladder?
6 foot.
And then what?
I'm not gonna. Why are you interrogating?
No interrogation. This is a quiz.
You need a flashlight.
Is
you
it-
know, with a stool?
No, this is
You know, be sitting on a
Stan.
stool.
This is the repair quiz. This is a repair quiz, Stan. In case of emergency, you have to know how to fix the crack
Why?
because Carlos may not always be
Are
around.
you a mechanic?
Yes.
Yeah, this is like an interrogation. That's what this is.
Really? Okay. Where were you yesterday?
Where was I yesterday?
Yeah.
What did I do yesterday? Went to Ralph's.
Really? Were you near the suspect?
I went to Trader Joe's. I bought some salmon from this.
Really?
And asparagus.
Is it expensive?
Trader Joe's is cheaper than most places.
That's good.
So I thawed out the salmon and I had asparagus with it.
Did they kill the salmon there?
Yeah, it wasn't like going to Seattle and watching them throw the salmon around.
And then where did you go?
And basically it.
All right, Stan. Hypothetically, all right, what size hammer would you get?
Size hammer would I get? I don't know. Ask Becker.
What size is your chisel?
Sounds obscene, I swear. But anyway,
8 inch long.
8-inch long.
Boy, that's big, Stan.
Yeah.
You got a big chisel.
And then you put that in the crack
You put it in the crack and you hammer away.
and you lubricate.
You lubricate. You make the crack wider, and then you have fun.
Then you put the cement in.
You put the cement in,
You guys are awful.
and you have a good time. And then you repair the crack, and it looks like new.
So when you apply the cement, then you sand. You wet it with the dries.
Thank you for recording. Bye.